it completely took me by surprise, and it's slow. It's a world that convulses by its own rules, and it took me the whole way. I'm completely besotted with this thing. I love it. I love it. I love it.
The idea of a song having agency, a song being able to change things, it's a very positive idea. People really love that idea.
To take that idea of myth and to put it into a place that's so sort of associated with a sort of celebratory mythology like New Orleans and that sort of deep South sense of music, that rhythm and that pulse and that heartbeat. It makes the seat shake. It's great.
I think the biggest thing for me is the image of solidarity, that I'll start to cry, but I think that we're better together. And the idea that when we can't look back, when we can't see that anyone is walking with us, it's really terrifying. And in that space of loneliness that we are so exposed and so vulnerable.
There's this song, Why We Build the Wall, which I wrote 12 years ago, and now suddenly that exact language is coming out of the mouth of the president of our country, and that was a surprise when that happened. And I would say that the show really deals in archetypes, Hades, the boss king, is an archetype, and that's gonna come around, you know what I mean? So it's not that the show is echoing the moment, but that the moment is echoing the archetypes, I guess.
Anais is the voice of the generation, the voice of the world right now. And what's incredible about her is that in real life, she is this small fairy who is just the most magical person, and she's been able to write this piece that is reflective of the times, yet makes you fall in love with the past.
It's the story of Orpheus and Eurydice and Hades and Persephone, these two intertwined love stories. And it is jazz-infused, blues-infused.
I think the uniqueness of the music in terms of its use in theater, especially musical theater, is part of what creates that underground cult following that I'm really excited to see continue to grow for this show. And the things that Anais has us as actors and singers attempt on stage is something that I haven't seen in musical theater yet.
Hadestown is about piercing that veil between reality and spirit. Now, on one side of that veil is vanity. On the other side of that veil is destiny. And what every Orpheus has to do is surrender to his destiny, not his vanity.